What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more podiums. Today we decided to get out of the sim and the homestead, where we're actually driving the Porsche 718 GT4 that we're racing in the Falcon Tire Challenge in the multi-class series, but we're doing it in real life. So don't need this for the sim. I hope I don't need it today, but follow along for the drive in this, and we'll also be doing a full lap around homestead inside of iRacing in the same exact car and setup. Follow along and check it out.
But cool, well, glad to have you here. And have you been on track before?
No, this is my first time out of the sim in real life.
Okay, cool. I actually just got into a sim myself, just to like check out new tracks and stuff. Push this button, pull straight back. We're all clear, pull forward here.
Okay.
And we're gonna go behind that Lamborghini way up there.
Okay.
So keep your eyes up, we'll roll out with them.
All right.
And we just want to buy ourselves time to make good decisions. That's what we're doing
I'm
out
down
there.
for that. That sounds really good to me.
So what we want to do is naturally accordion out here, so just let him pull away.
Okay.
He's probably going to be, yeah, and he's not doing a good job, so just ease off. I'd rather be slow here than on the racetrack.
For sure, yeah.
So, and then another set there for you. So yellow, lift, red brake, orange
Yellow
to
lift,
green.
red brake. Okay.
So when I'm rolling my hand like this, you can be smooth on that gas.
Okay.
A little bit at a time. As we exit the corner and the wheel's straight, my arm will come out stationary. Then you're welcome to smoothly accelerate as much as you want.
Okay.
All the way till we lift. Brake until I release my hand. If I'm pumping my fist or screaming, brake a lot harder very quickly, or I will climb over there and do it for you.
Sounds good.
All right.
Hopefully you don't
Little
have to
bit
do
of
that.
gas for me.
Okay.
Normally we'd be aiming for the orange cone, but just like on a highway, we don't want to shoot out across the track. So hug this white line for me, other than 3 feet away. Remember, we're staying 3 feet away from everything. A little bit more gas. Yep, all clear. Hold it. Aiming across to orange. As you center the wheel, as much gas as you want. Go across the track to orange. As much gas as you want. And lift firm on the brakes. This corner is sharper, aiming for orange.
Got it. Holy
Beautiful.
shit, this is way...
Release, aim for green. Little bit of gas. Look at orange across the track. Roll it in. A little bit more. Accelerate towards green. Aim for the green light. The yellow cone. Stay to my side. A little bit more. Lift off. Medium brake. Stay to my side. Release the brake. Orange to green. A little bit of gas. Orange. A little bit more gas. Lift off. Squeeze the brake. Stay to my side. Release your green cone. Orange cone's dead center in the track. Lift off gentle brakes. Briefly release. My green. Just watch the curbs, and then your green. Nice deep breath. Here comes another straightaway. Run over the edge of that white line. Aim for the green light on the wall. Accelerate. Lift. Gentle brake. Release. Let the car coast. Orange to green. Little bit of gas. Orange in the corner. Lift off. Squeeze that brake for me. And release. Let it roll. Gentle gas. Black Lambo, please confirm a pass for 2. Orange. Gentle brakes. So we're gonna pass them, and then there's a car behind us. They might pass us after. I'll let you know.
Okay.
We'll get the pass around this next corner where it's a little safer. All right, so pass on your side.
My left, okay.
Yep, and now roll it in, and accelerate. We'll give the next car a pass somewhere else. Lift off, squeeze those brakes, aiming for orange. All right, now release, and I'm gonna let them by. So stay to your side and just coast for a moment. We'll get this done quick. I'm just gonna be on the wheel with you. All right, all clear. Orange to green. Tuck in behind them. Look for orange. Give them a couple seconds just so we don't catch them in the braking zone. And now go get them. Nice deep breath. Good job. And lift firm on the brakes. Aim for orange. It's that tight corner. Release. Good job. Aim for green. Look at orange on my side. Roll it in, aim for green, accelerate. Look for the green lights on the wall. And yellow will lift. Lift. Medium brake, aim for orange. Release. Gentle gas towards green. Orange, a little bit more gas. A little more. Lift off, firm on the brake. Stay to my side to orange. Keep braking. Release, let it roll. Gentle gas, center of the track. Gentle brakes. Release, watch your curbs, and we'll let them get a little bit of a head start again.
Okay.
Evenly matched, same car, makes sense.
And that's my stepdad.
Oh,
and,
cool.
And he's been training on my sim all morning.
Nice, all right, let's reel them in, roll it in. Gentle brakes here. Now release, let it coast, gentle gas, orange, a little bit of gas. Lift off, squeeze the brakes, stay to my side. Release, let it roll, gentle gas. Look for orange ahead of your stepdad. Stay to my side. Very gentle brakes here. Release, at orange, turn to your green. Keep your head turning, look for your orange. Gentle gas when you see it. Lift off, touch the brake and release, my green. Little bit of gas, your green. Nice deep breath, a little bit more. And accelerate all the way to yellow, aiming for orange. Lift off, firm on the brakes, stay to your side, keep braking. A little more. Release, turn to green.
Oh, good
Look
call.
for orange.
Yeah,
A little more. Orange again. Orange to green. Keep turning. Roll it in. And accelerate. Good job. Firm on the brakes. Aim for orange. Keep braking. Here comes the hairpin. Release the brakes. Gentle gas towards green. Eyes up to orange. Watch those curves. Orange, roll it in, accelerate, aim for green. Look at the green light on the wall. Great. Release, let it roll. Gentle gas, orange. A little more gas, a little more, a little more. Squeeze those brakes. And release. Green, and we'll follow your stepdad in the pit lane. Over to your side. Nicely done, buddy.
Thanks, man.
That was fun. What'd you think?
Gosh, I've been driving the sim for 1.5 years, and that is way more G-forces, and just feeling everything.
Sure.
I don't have a motion sim.
Yeah, me either.
That was so much different. You feel a lot more in control, but that was amazing.
Cool.
I felt like I was timid in the first few laps. I didn't know to get on it all the way.
And that's a good approach
But that's why
for your first timer, and I appreciate that.
that's why we got to. Yeah.
Are you doing another one?
Yeah.
Cool. Very good.
All right, let's go for a lap around Homestead Motor Speedway, the inner course. We're not doing the oval loop. We're doing exactly what we did at the Xtreme Xperience driving. Let's go and see how it compares on our track times, lap times, simulations. Let's run them up and down so you guys can see the differences or the similarities, a lot of similarities between Homestead and iRacing and Homestead IRL in real life. Let's go.
Let's go for another. So I think I need to do my pedal. I think my pedal needs to be the hard one. This feels much softer, much softer, much easier. That's my English, guys. First and only language. I need to redo my pedal though. Here, this feels identical. They also had you kind of going off a bit of the driving line. This is whenever you shit your pants for the first time. It's right there. That's when you feel the full power of the car. You are lifting. You are going down. I mean, if the G-forces right here, my belly, I Dunlapped my belt. I think I came close to 115, 120 here in the Porsche. This is, I'm doing a fraction of pedal compared to what I was in real life. So I need to install the MOZA. I need to install the harder brake pedal. The changes by increasing the damper to 10% inside of iRacing, increasing the min force feedback, that feels right. Going into this, you're wondering why am I about to go into this turn so fast, but my instructor told me to give it more gas. I sure did. You don't get that sense of feeling or speed in here. I'm doing some of these turns effortlessly without a care inside the sim, at speeds that I was very timid to do in real life. Let's go for our last lap. Yeah, you don't understand it. Or now, if you do get the opportunity to do the Xtreme Xperience, go do it. Absolutely go do it, because you have a whole new, I now have a whole new perspective and respect for any racers that are doing this. These G's that are involved with this, there's a guy that had to pull off on the corner because he had gotten sick right after the toilet bowl. Like, we had to go up over here and go get the guy because he was about ready to throw up after in his car. You could do stuff inside the sim that you will be timid to do inside of real life. Like, it feels, in the sim, it feels like I'm braking too early, but going to do it there, it felt like they were being cautious but letting you get on it. Like, the cars had no governor. The instructor had no pedal. He had no way of controlling it. I mean, they really are. I mean, this right here, like, I felt like I was flying forward. I hope I didn't miss the apex that much. And then right here, you just sink into the back of your seat. Those feelings you're not getting inside the sim, but you get the feeling, especially with the direct drive wheel. You're getting the line, you're able to replicate it. I mean, overall, it's absolutely amazing that they got the tech to this level. And then let's see. Yeah, pit lane is exactly what pit lane was like. Just a whole new respect. But absolutely amazing. If you get the opportunity to go do it, go do it. Also, my field of view, I don't remember ever seeing any part of my dash. Like, I feel like my field of view needed to be greatly increased, because I wasn't seeing this dash. I wasn't seeing any of this stuff. All right, so we are in the Porsche 718 inside of iRacing. Things that I've already changed since being in the car and doing the drive at the Xtreme Xperience has been, I've increased my butt kicker up from working at a 40 to a 45. I'm debating if I need to go into a 50, because feeling the marbles and gravel come off the track and underneath the undercarriage of the car, you could tell made a world of difference. You could tell that, like, you feel it, like you feel the marbles. I know that you could see it here. One of the best upgrades that you could get for your rig, in my opinion, is a butt kicker. Like, whether if you're working on a low budget rig or a high end rig, you should definitely get a butt kicker. Another thing that I turned up to is my minimum wheel intensity inside of iRacing, along with my damper setting. If I don't get enough feeling out of iRacing, of feeling like the damper is there, I'm going to do it inside of the MOZA wheelhouse, I believe is the name of the software. But the biggest thing that I want to get is, like, there was zero play inside of the wheel. There was zero play. It was absolutely stiff. It was stuck to the ground, and you really felt like whenever you're turning, whenever you're getting into those G-forces, you really felt the car sticking to the ground. Like, you felt like you had the wheel. You could steer with one hand. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, don't take this as like you need to have 100% force feedback. You could still like steer with one hand, but you would feel the inertia of the car throughout the turn. You would feel the G-forces. You would feel that real connection with the road. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best setting to replicate that same feeling. If you guys have your settings for MOZA Pit House, run on R16 or anything else, drop it down below, help the community out, let people know what you're running, what you think feels most comfortable. I hope that these changes help better replicate what it feels like in real life. But overall, I mean, I can't believe the similarities. Like, it is truly mind-blowing just how amazing this sim is to real life, but also very humbling to know what it feels like to hit inside of the Ferrari 125 miles an hour on the back straight, where in here like you're getting a completely different feeling. So I mean, the G-forces are amazing. It makes me want to go buy a race car. But that was a really good time, and that is what I think of like the Porsche 718 iRacing version, comparing it to real life.
Wow, what an experience. So the simulator does not do the G-force justice, it does not do the traction justice, it doesn't do the adrenaline that you have coursing through your veins justice. So we just did the Porsche 718, which is right there, the gray one, along with the Ferrari 488, which is not in that line of cars there, but the Ferrari was stuck to the ground. The transmission, I couldn't believe on a few points whenever you're getting into it, it kind of searched for gears a little bit and then hooked and went. The Porsche was 100% like go-kart power. I can say I definitely see in the sim where people say that the game feels more understeery, because in here, granted we're not pushing it as much as it is for the game in real life, but this was stuck to the floor. In real life though, like enjoy the sim, you don't have to pay for damages, you don't have to pay for any issues, you just get to have straight fun, but this is identical to the sim. And we'll let one more go by. Identical to the sim, the exact raceway, the exact curbing, the feeling, the sunset looks the same. Like iRacing has outdone themselves. So if you guys are racing in the sim, you guys are getting prepped for going to the Xtreme Xperience or going to your track day, it is going to pay off. It's going to pay dividends. Have fun, enjoy, and most importantly, I hope to see you guys on the grid. Peace.